You're watching Netrush Report, where we go beyond the headlines, beyond the courts, and into the lives of legends that we don't just follow tennis. We explore the people, the families, the moments that mattered at SO. If you live for the stories behind the swings, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and join us for today's heartwarming journey into the world of Alexis Ohanian, Olympia, and Serena Williams. Let's dive in. For Alexis Ohanian, life used to revolve around startups, code bases, Reddit, threads, and venture capital. But now, some of his most valued content comes in the form of crayon art and tiny rainbow bookmarks that on August 3rd, Ohanian was settling in for a relaxed reading session. The book? The Club, an exploration of wealth, power, and secrets in elite institutions. But when he turned to the Four Seasons chapter, something unusual caught his eye. There on the very cover page was a hand-drawn cartoon girl with massive, adorable eyes. A rainbow arched overhead. Clouds floated softly, and a simple message came through loud and clear. Love and kind. No fancy inefite. No AI-generated rendering. Just paper, markers, and a little girl's imagination. Alexis didn't hesitate to post the image on social media, writing, "Never short on options for bookmarks." His fans immediately responded with joy, calling it wholesome, adorable, and the kind of content we need more of. But this tiny drawing is just one page in the story of a father who's documenting the growth of a future creator to the world. Alexis Ohanian is a tech visionary. But to his daughter Olympia, he's the pancake guy. Every Sunday, Alexis and Olympia share a tradition that's become a cornerstone of their bond: pancake art. Yes, pancake art. From Mickey Mouse-shaped stacks to Serena-themed syrup tributes, Ohanian Sunday breakfasts are now internet famous. But it's not about the likes or the views. It's about presence. It's about being a dad who shows up. The world may expect Alexis to be in boardrooms and on investor calls, but on Sundays, he's in the kitchen with a spatula, teaching his daughter not just how to make food, but how to love creating. "This is our special thing," Ohanian once said in an Instagram live. "She gets to lead. Sometimes I try to make a dinosaur and it ends up as a jelly bean. But she loves it." What do you get when a tech pioneer becomes a dad? You get long-term plans, even if they're not forced. Alexis Ohanian is no stranger to code. As one of the minds behind Reddit, he wrote thousands of lines of Python and HTML in the early 2000s, transforming an idea into a billion-dollar platform. When he looked at his toddler daughter Olympia, he saw not just a child, but potential. "I want her to learn coding," he said once in an interview. "Not because I want her to be a coder, but because it teaches problem solving." But here's the key. Alexis doesn't force it. He's not shoving JavaScript down her throat. Instead, he's showing her logic games, interactive puzzles, age-appropriate apps that introduce concepts like sequencing and basic programming thinking. That he believes the future isn't about memorizing syntax. It's about curiosity. And Olympia? She's already showing signs. Whether it's organizing her dolls by pattern or assigning functions to different stuffed animals, she's building that mindset. One day, Alexis says with a smile, "Maybe she'll debug my code." One of the strongest messages Alexis and Serena send through their parenting is this: create. Don't just consume. From the rainbow artwork to pancake breakfast to STEM learning toys, the Ohanian-Williams household seems to nurture imagination as currency. Alexis has said multiple times that he's less interested in traditional academic pressure and more in passion-based learning. That means building Lego robots coloring outside the lines, asking why, more than how. He credits Serena for bringing that balance too. She doesn't just want Olympia to be smart. She wants her to be soulful, Alexis once said. And when you think about it, that's legacy. What good is it being a billion-dollar investor or a Grand Slam icon if your kid grows up afraid to try, afraid to dream? Most celebrity parents are notoriously private about their children. And while Alexis and Serena do protect their daughter's privacy, they also occasionally open windows into their lives. Ohanian social media is like a digital scrapbook, a father's diary made public. Whether it's a video of Olympia brushing his beard, a photo of pancake chaos, or her first tennis lesson, Alexis curates moments not for virality, but for visibility. "I want other dads to see this," he said in a 2024 podcast. "It's okay to be goofy. It's okay to be hands-on. It's okay to stop being the CEO for a moment and just be dad. That message has resonated. Fathers in tech, sports, and business often comment back, thanking him for modeling active, emotionally present fatherhood. Serena Williams may have stepped off the court, but her most powerful role is unfolding now. Motherhood. She and Alexis have been intentional about crafting a life where their daughters see strength, softness, and balance in both parents. Serena has spoken about teaching Olympia the value of discipline, how to stay with something even when it's hard. Alexis complements that by showing her the beauty of curiosity, how fun can fuel progress. Together, they form a parenting dream team. Even their household operates like a tennis match. Serena with the baseline power, Alexis with the net play, each balancing and elevating the other. Their newest daughter, Adira, is just starting to grow into this world of creativity and coding, pancakes, and power serves. But with the way Alexis and Serena approach parenthood, one thing's for sure. Their daughters are learning not just how to win, but how to lead. Back to that rainbow drawing that it's more than a bookmark. It's a blueprint, that a symbol of the life Alexis and Serena are building. One where love isn't just said, it's drawn, cooked, coded, and lived out loud. As Alexis closes each chapter of his book, he now finds himself opening new ones as a father. And as the world watches, one thing is clear. The most beautiful stories Alexis Ohanian will ever be part of aren't startups or IPOs. They're scribbled in marker under rainbows next to pancakes with hearts that say love. You've been watching Netrush Report, the channel where tennis icons aren't just champions on court, but legends at home. That if this story warmed your heart, like, comment, and subscribe, because we've got more behind-the-scenes stories from the world of tennis, tech, and timeless legacy. From the books Alexis reads to the art his daughter makes, we cover the stories that show how champions raise the next generation. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.